today's
A
match.
day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
The action has already started. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Now it's Johnson. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the counter is on. Spence is there to clear. And we have our very first corner. Ward-Prowse goes short. Ward-Prowse. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, tries a shot! Goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Tottenham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for the run. And it's Bentancur. Bentancur! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cornet. Great ball and he's in here. And he's there to belt it away. Tries to dink it through. Now it's Johnson. Johnson! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that a chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Cornet. And now the breakaway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Kudus. Now it's Bentancur. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. And it's made its way to him. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van de Ven. Sarr. And it's Bentancur. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Romero makes the interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ward-Prowse. And it's Sarr. Oh, that's a key interception. Füllkrug. He's through here. Now it's Cornet. Cornet. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 38 minutes is number 22, Maxwell Cornet.
West Ham get themselves into the lead. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Johnson is carrying after that one. No, that was never going to make it. Mavropanos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Cornet. Nicely weighted ball. Emerson in acres of space out wide. Romero attempts a clearance. João Palhinha. And Johnson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Bowen. Johnson. Not the most convincing of passes. Tries to play it through. Now it's Füllkrug. And he's onside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. Moore takes a shot! Emerson clears it away. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That is a great save by Areola. Oh, there's the clearance. Spence. Now it's Füllkrug. Bowen is wide and looking to get onto this. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Played in. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's a cute ball. João Palhinha. Now it's Richarlison. Lucas Paqueta. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ward-Prowse. And it's hoisted clear. Füllkrug. Oh, he's been caught on the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Bowen clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Spence, who's set up 1 goal so far. Pass somewhat off target. Wan-Bissaka. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Bowen. Now it's Johnson. Now it's Richarlison. Lucas Paqueta cuts out the pass. And it's Bowen. Looking for options for movement. That's very neat. Cornet. Sarr spread it left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Full crook. Good read, needed to be. He's looking wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kudus! Kudus! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
10, Lucas Paqueta. Coming on the field. Number 9.
And that has been cleared.
Number 39.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. West Ham making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Bentancur. This looks promising. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's certainly onside here. Emerson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. West Ham have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Bowen, knocks it into space. Wilson, and the flag has stayed down. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Can he get it through? It's gone out for a throw-in. Irving caresses it through. Romero can get it clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cornet has found the net here, of course. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Romero prompt. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame.